Hey everybody, this is Sarah from Ozark Family Homestead, and today I want to show you how I clean our Nurture Right 360 incubator. As you can see, it's filthy. Chicks have come out of it this week, and it definitely needs to be cleaned before I put it up and get it ready so I can just pull it out next year and do it. I'm doing this in the bathroom because it is disgusting. And Mama doesn't want this in her kitchen sink. I mean, rightfully so. So, I'm just going to take you along and just kind of show you the basics of what I do. It's not fancy, but it is disgusting. So, if you're squeamish, do not watch this video. Okay, so I want to start out getting all these eggshell stuff out of there. I gather them up. Don't be squeamish whenever you do this. And I put the eggshells all in the, if we call it the chicken bucket, I don't know what you all call it, maybe a scrap bucket or something. But this is what we give to the chickens, and the eggshells are good for them. So that gets added in for all the scraps for the chickens. And by the way, this smells just absolutely amazing. You guys would absolutely hate to smell it. It's awful. It's awful. So, chicks may be adorable, but they sure do stink. So, I've got most of the eggshells out of this main area here. But there's a ton of little bitty eggshells all in this crevice here. And those are hard to get. My fingers will not go down all the way in there. But, to get it out, I am going to not flip it over. I'm just going to tap them all kind of into one spot and then dump them into the chicken bucket. But there's water in here. Yucky. Awful. Awful water. So, I'm going to soak it up. Because I don't want to pour it. Because I know I'll pour it everywhere if I do so. I got a little trash can down here. Like I said, this is awful. It is disgusting. And I'm not that squeamish of a person. So, this is not for the faint of heart. Okay, so now that I've gotten the water out of there, I want to move this so I don't tip it over. And I want to try to tap all of the eggshells into one spot. So I can then tap them into the chicken scrap, whatever you want to call it, bucket. Of course, some of the eggshells will be stuck there and won't come out, but it's still, I have most of them out. So, that's good. So I can set this aside, and I'm going to take a little break from that and clean some of the other stuff, the other parts, just so I can get a little break from looking at that. It's, can I stress enough? It is awful. Okay, so I'm going to start cleaning the lid. So, I want to take vinegar, kind of as a disinfectant. I don't really want to use alcohol or anything, but vinegar works very well for this. And I'm going to get all of the chick fuzz, which you probably can't see on the camera, but it looks like dust, but it's like chick fluff. It's really weird, but it's much more preferable to the other stuff. Blech. So I'm just going to spray a paper towel, get it a little wet, not crazy wet, and clean it off. It's much dirtier than it actually looks. And you want to get in all the little hidey holes everywhere on it. Okay, Okay, so I don't know if you all can see it, but this is much more cleaner and much more sanitized. It was a little grimy. So I'm done with this. So I'm going to set it aside now and start on the floor, base. This is whatever the eggs sit on. I'm not that technical of a person. This is the floor of the incubator. So I'm going to clean this up. As you can see, it's got little stuff on it because, of course, this is where they hatch. But this is easier to clean than the real bottom of it. So I'm going to start on this next. And it's basically the exact same process as the lid. I'm going to do a vinegar paper towel all over it until I get it clean. And then I'll set it aside and work on the most disgusting part. Here's where the Q-tips come in. I just kind of wet them a little bit with vinegar, and I go through any hole that I see mess in, and I clean it out. The paper towel won't get into this hole, but the Q-tip fits in there just perfectly. So I've cleaned off this, and now it looks very good. I'm going to set it up with the lid and get back started on the bottom. Ugh. So I'm going to take a vinegar sprayed paper towel now and just go all over it. This will take several tries because it's so messy. And the stuff has started to dry on it. So it's going to take a lot of scrubbing, but it ought to look much better in just a little bit. You can see here it's already looking better. It's still got a ways to go though. It's hard to clean right in the crevice here. So this is where the Q-tips once again come into play. They fit down there so well. So I just kind of want to wet the little fuzzy tip. And I want to go down in there and just go to town. It's getting there. We've got a ways to go, but we're much closer than we were. As you can see, I have a lot of progress done on the base of this. It's still very dirty, very grimy, but the Q-tips are working amazing for getting down in the little crevices here. Still got a little bit to go, but I want to give you all a progress report. Well, I'm almost done with the cleaning process. As you can see, it looks much more better. I still got a little bit in where you pour the water into the base. I've still got to clean that, and then a little bit more in the crevice here, and just a tad in the center. But other than that, I'm pretty close. So probably next time you see it, it'll be done. So as you can see, this is finally clean. And now I just want to assemble it all back, now that I have it all done. And then I want to run it for about a day. Don't put any water in it. You just want to make sure that it's dry, because this incubator will make the heat. So the heat will dry out the inside and get rid of any moisture that's still in there, so that way you don't have mold growing in your incubator when you take it out to start some more chicks. So I'm just going to assemble it. And there. So I'm going to get it running. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you come back and see some more of our videos. Bye.